Okay, our next man technique block is our hinge block. And what the hinge block is, it's the block by the backside tackle where he steps down toward the vacating guard and seals off the backside. Generally, it's a technique that we'll use on a counter play or a power play where the backside tackle steps down and seals the B gap all the way till he fills the center, then he'll hinge back. So if there's any type of movement, basically what's happening on this is the center's back blocking and taking care of the A gap. The tackle's responsible for anything all the way down to the center, and then he'll hinge. And so he's going to have to be more concerned with a 3 technique than he would if there were a shade on the center. If there was a shade on the center, then the center could probably handle that shade fairly easily. The tackle could step and hinge a little bit quicker. But with a 3 technique, he has to make sure he gets hands on that 3 technique and gets it all the way down till he fills the center before he hinges. Let's take a look here at some different hinge blocks. So here you're going to get the center back blocking and a hinge block here by the right tackle. Again, it's a tighter shade, so he doesn't have to go as far, but he's down, he's in good position, hinges back, and seals off the backside end. Again, he's responsible for sealing anything that may come all the way down till he fills the center before he hinges back. Now, here's a hinge block versus a 3 technique. So now he's got to be a little more concerned about riding that guy down to the center. There's a twist happening here, so he's not just hinging to the outside guy, but he's sealing down and hinging to the tightest defender. Okay, same thing here. We're hinge blocking versus a 3 technique. So now that tackle's got to come down flat. And again, we use shuffle footwork on this. He's got to ride that guy till he fills the center and then hinge back for the outside defender. Okay, again, a tighter technique. So now he can hinge a hair quicker, gets down, make sure that gap's sealed, and then he's in position to hinge. 3 technique, now he's got to write it down, make sure that center gets all the way back to him, and then hinge back for the defender. So again, the hinge block it's something we're going to use anytime that we have a pulling guard and the center replacing him, and then we bring the tackle down to seal everything to the center, and then he'll hinge back.